so strong and so robust and so forgiving. So even though, some of them are from 1975, and they've been my teachers because I didn't know how to do it, and black pines together.
Okay.
That is, in the late 70s, I took 3 or 4 young saplings.
Yeah.
The old plum, it's 100 years old,
Wow.
and maybe 50 years ago a friend called me. I'd admired them. There was a stock patch in a tree nursery where they got the sign wood for grafting, and the trees had become old. This tree was planted in the mid-30s, and they were planting new ones, and they had a bulldozer coming to push them out, and I quickly ran around. I was young and strong, and I dug about 10 of them. This is the only one remaining.
Oh.
But it looks beautiful when it flowers
It does.
in the
Yes.
spring. And the maple here was in my father's garden.
Oh wow.
And it was just a big tree, and he wanted to put rhododendrons in the garden. So I dug this one out, and it was one of my first attempts at getting something from a garden
Okay.
for making bonsai.
Uh-huh.
This Kuramatsu here,
Yeah.
when I came back from Boston in what was it, 1975? No,
Yes.
76, 77. I went to a nursery and bought some black pines. So this is one of those, and they were just little plants in pots. But and I've sold so many over the years. But
Okay.
this is one that remains.
Yeah.
And it's got a lovely grey bark, and it's light and very breezy. In the back there,
Yes.
it's momiji. I think it's called seiju, S-E-I-J-U, upright with the dissectum leaf.
Yeah.
I bought those in the late 70s too, just as little nursery plants and grew them. The kaede. I haven't. It's the only one I kept. I never involved myself with getting the big fat nebari. It never looked quite as fantastic to me as other people liked it. And, Zelkova at the back there. It's just another big old tree. This one here, I mean, I've never finished a bonsai, I don't think, but this juniper here, it's. I took a photo of it 40 years ago. I'll send the photo to you. And now it's a lot smaller than it was 40 years ago.
Okay.
But I keep wondering about the angle. I don't know, but that's a nice.
Nice color.
Goyamatsu.
Yeah.
A man named Arnold Teese. Arnold was my father's propagation teacher when he studied at Burnley College of Horticulture, and Arnold imported a lot of rare plants, and there was a time in Australia where Goyamatsu white pine was a very rare plant, and that's from the first release. I think it was in '78 that Arnold released Japanese white pines. That's one of those trees. And we've got a Chinese elm down here. This one
Yep.
My son
Yes.
says he won't. I must never sell this
Yep.
because, and his reasons for liking it is that it's so strong and so robust and so forgiving. So even though his bonsai is only a passing interest, I'm happy to keep that for him.
Yeah, beautiful.
And this pine in the back here growing over the rock, it also kind of peaked about 40 years ago. I can send you a picture of that too.
Okay, great.
40 years ago, and in the cobalt Foshan pot or Cantonese pots, I like those very much. Yeah. And I mean, before we go upstairs and look at the black pines, there's that beech tree there.
Yeah.
Once again, 1978.
Yeah.
And I wanted to plant beech, and there were none available in the nursery industry. Yet across the road there was a liner where they made one-year-old tree seedlings, a nursery of some substance there. And I inquired there, and they said, no, we don't have them. But last year we had a flux, and there's still some healed in, like just bundles of 20 in pine sawdust. And I said, oh, after a year in pine sawdust, they won't be very good. But that's one of them, and I pulled them out. Some of them didn't live, but they've grown and grown, and so that's an English beech. It's not it's a European beech.
Okay. Or
No, this was here in Croydon, out in the suburbs.
okay.
Croydon, it's a suburb of Melbourne.
And this one is also you?
This was the same shop, same site, with a new shop built 10 years later. It's my
Okay.
father.
Your father.
Yeah. I've grown all these from some of them are from 1975, and they've been my teachers because I didn't know how to do it, and much of the Japanese information of the time was skewed in the direction of the Japanese environment, and the Australian is much different. So I chose then to see, I love Kuramatsu, see how it goes. So that's like on the Cultural Revolution badges.
Yes, it is.
Obviously a big tree that grew up, and I sacrificed it. Another one, I don't know, I've hung on to that. I think maybe in the next year or two I might find a new carer for that one, and this one is, I keep playing with it and thinking, how do I do this? Where's the best side? Where's the best front? I don't know. But I really like that one. Same with this one here. It's been my teacher for the past 50 years.
Wow.
And there's one here. I think less is more. I'd like to get in and be able to see that, the movement in that trunk, and the movement in those weeds. Yes, we have weeds in Australia.
Yeah, strong ones.
Like anywhere else.
Yeah.
Sometimes they get away from you. But I think this is my favourite.
Okay.
I just because of its root strength, the basal flare is not classically perfect or anything, but I never sought out the perfection. I second flush already of growth, and it's not even Christmas yet. And this one here, I braided Japanese black pines together.
Okay.
That is, in the late 70s, I took 3 or 4 young saplings
Yeah.
and twisted them, and some of them grew. On this one, 2 of them have survived. That's
Oh, wow.
actually 2 trees,
2
and the
trees.
3rd one
Oh.
perished somewhere. There's a gin where it died off. But
Okay.
they're my Japanese black pine.
Beautiful.
Pots down here. Nothing's in collectible pots. I keep all my collectible pots in the house, and I'm a bit of a lone ranger in terms of what I collect here in Australia.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, one day.
Okay, great.